Daddy, what did that feel like looking at your girl?
Amazing, absolutely amazing. So proud of her, so proud, and so confident now.
Well, a prodigious talent. I mean, it's quite obvious. The thing is, you don't really have to say anything about you. You just open that mouth and people go, wow.
I do find the singing easier than anything else, really, because I'm used to it.
Yeah.
And how you find it? Because obviously we saw you there on the Ellen DeGeneres show. Now you've been on This Morning.
I found that hard because that was like the first time on TV and there was like so many cameras around. But like after the Ellen show, it's much easier now. Like Ellen is a really, really big show, so it was hard.
It's not as big as this, don't
No,
this
is much bigger.
This is much better. Mark, people might be surprised to hear, you know, Allie's only 12, that she's busking. So to reassure us that this is all safe and you're with her and you...
Oh, yes. I see some comments on YouTube that, like, I'm slave driving her or something, but it's actually her decision. And it was her decision first day to go out. Sometimes she needs a little push. Sometimes we're at home and I say, Allie, will we go busking today? And we'd only go in for an hour or two. And I said, no. And I said, get your gear, we're going in. So.
But when she first asked you, you thought, you know what I'll do? I'll make this difficult. I'll set her a challenge because she'll never achieve it, and then I won't have to take her busking. Tell us what happened.
So when she started singing, she was singing a while, and then she came to me one day and said, can I bring her busking? And I was like, OK, let me think about it. So then I said, look, get 20 songs, and I'll bring you.
Learn 20 songs.
Learn 20 songs, so that if you go busking, that you'll have something to play. But I made it 20 so that she wouldn't be able to do it. So sometime later, anyway, she came to me, can we go busking now? I have 20 songs. I was like, what? So hesitantly, I brought her in, and I didn't want to go, but from the very first day, she was amazing, and people loved her. I didn't know she had a good voice, to be honest with you. Yeah. But
just from people telling you, I guess.
So what was the reaction when she started? You're standing back, so people don't know you're her dad.
Okay, so like she plays in one spot, I stay in front of her, and nowadays people gather nearly around me, kind of gather in a circle. So they don't know I'm her dad, so I don't move from her, ever.
Yeah.
So.
And this is an amazing story. You literally found your voice when you lost your mum, didn't you?
Yes.
Yes. How helpful has this been for you to articulate your feelings and your love for your mum?
Not so, like, it wasn't like, I don't
I suppose certain songs, like Supermarket Flowers, it kind of reminds her of things in the past, I suppose. Yeah. So, and I believe that emotion comes out in her songs as well, definitely. Yeah.
I don't really notice it sometimes, but it does.
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to get information out of her, but I mention her mum every now and then to make sure there's nothing stuck inside. Yeah. And but yeah, the songs she sings and when she writes as well, they can be very deep.
A bit too deep.
Yeah, but that's a good thing for you to express how you're feeling inside. Because it's hard losing your mum when you're so young.
Allie,
so she'd be very proud of you.
What's it like seeing the whites of people's eyes? It's one thing singing in your bedroom, whatever, into the mirror, using the hairdryer, the brushes as a microphone or whatever. But going out there on the street and people who don't have to stop, they're all very busy, they have things to do and whatever, they stop, they start looking at you. Is that pressure?
You know, if they stop, I'm way more confident. Way more comfortable, everything. Like, it's like when there's no crowd there, I'm actually nervous because I think I'm doing bad, because I'm like, oh, there's no one stopping, I mustn't be doing that good. But when there's a crowd there, it's way easier. It's just, I don't know why.
If she hasn't got a crowd, she says to me some days, Dad, am I playing bad today? And I said, no, Al, it's fabulous. Just some days people aren't going to stop.
So are you officially her manager now?
Dadager.
A dadager, yes.
The dadager. I am at the moment. Like, I don't know I know very little about the music industry, so I'm mainly there to protect her. So
you know about your little girl, so you're
exactly
there to,
exactly.
And so, Allie, where would you like to be in 5 years' time? How would you like your music career to go?
Like, I don't know really what I want to do yet, but at the moment, I really love music, so I wanted to keep going and
have you had any interest from record companies yet?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Lots, yeah.
Yeah,
Lots,
a good few.
All of them nearly. Most of the labels have been on now, but we've decided that. 2 weeks ago, Ryan Tedder from One Republic flew us out to LA, and she felt great with him.
Oh, he was so nice.
So we've decided that we're going to work with him.
Brilliant.
So, yeah.
Amazing.
Well, look, I hope in about 10 years' time there's some big talk show happening and they're introducing you and they're saying, do you remember the first time you appeared on British TV? And they'll show a clip of this. They'll show a clip of you talking there, and you'll be a big star by then. We hope that.
Just remember us when you get really famous, won't you? OK. Well, it's lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
Well done,
Lovely to
Ali.
hear you. And
Thanks,
Mark,
guys.
thank
Lovely to meet
you
you.
very much indeed.